Hello, this is Dr. Muriel Rand from New Jersey City University, and this video is about Task 3, the assessment task from edTPA using the Early Childhood Education Handbook. This is part 2 of the video, and in this video I'll go over the video clips or the evidence that you need. In Task 3, you're going to submit 5 different parts. Each part has multiple files, so it's not hard as much as it is very complicated, so you just have to be very organized and keep track of what you need for each part. So these are the 5 parts. Part A is the video or audio evidence of learning. Part B are the observation notes and work samples. Part C is the evidence of feedback. Part D is the assessment commentary, and Part E is the evaluation criteria. I'm going to go through each one of these so you know what you need to submit. Part A are videos. You're going to give video evidence of learning. So you need 2 videos, one for each of your focus children. These can be no more than 7 minutes each, and the videos need to show evidence of student learning from any of your lessons. You can use part or all of the video from Task 2, and you can use the same video for both focus children. I've found, just because of the way Pearson checks to make sure you have a file for each category, in other words, if both focus students are in the same video, my suggestion is to use that video twice. Use the same video twice. One time label it as focus student 1 and one time label it as focus student 2. In the commentary, they'll give you an opportunity to explain which child looks like which child so that they can identify which one it is. So I hope that makes sense. You're going to need 2 videos, one for each focus child, and they can be no more than 7 minutes each. Part B are your observation notes and work samples. You're going to have 4 files in Part B. You'll have 1 file of observation notes for each focus student. So in other words, 2 observation notes files, one for focus student 1 and one for focus student 2. Name each file with the focus child's number. This is basically a file of anecdotal notes that you took on the student and what they were learning. And then the second part is you need 1 work sample for each focus student. This can be a photo of written work, or it could be a video. The videos can be no more than 5 minutes. And again, it could be a video you've used somewhere else. Just put it in here again. But that's going to be your work sample video. So again, name it with the focus child number. So to recap, Part B are 4 files. You're going to have 2 observation notes, 1 for each focus student, and 2 work samples, 1 for each focus student. And again, the work samples could be videos. On your work samples, you should use correction fluid tape or a felt tip marker to mask or remove the children's names, your name, and the name of the school before you copy or scan any written work samples. Part C is going to be evidence of feedback. You're going to submit 3 files here. The first part is 1 file for each focus student that shows you giving the student feedback. So this can be a video in which you're talking to a child. It could be notes that you write on their paper, but it's got to be one or the other. So you're going to label the file with the corresponding child's number, so focus child 1 feedback or focus child 2 feedback. And again, 1 file for each focus student. And then in addition to that, you're going to have 1 video file showing the students using the vocabulary you taught. This can be no more than 5 minutes, and it's going to be labeled as vocabulary use. So for Part C, you have 3 files. 2 files, 1 for each, in which you're giving the student feedback, and 1 file of the students using the vocabulary you taught. The vocabulary can be from any lesson. Task 3, Part D, is the commentary. This is similar to the other commentaries you've written already. You're going to download the template. It's a Word template, and you're going to answer the questions. There's another video that focuses on the commentary, so that's all I'll say for now. And then finally, Part E is your evaluation criteria, and we talked about this in video 1. You need to give them a copy of your evaluation criteria. So this could be your scoring guide, your rubric, whatever it is you're using to score the assessment. And you need to show what the passing score is, and you need to show how you've adapted that assessment for your special needs learners and put it into a separate file and label it Part E, evaluation criteria. So the next steps is to begin working on the assessment commentary. So see the next video, which is Task 3, Part 3.